What is going on, guys? Welcome back, or welcome to It's Tyler, and today I have an awesome video in store for y'all. Oh yeah, by the way, don't mind my drumstick microphone. What? All jokes aside, today it's over a 30-minute video, which is something that's never happened before on my channel. So you're probably like, what is happening? Today I'm going to play drums for my worship team at a baseball game. It's gonna be awesome. So basically, this is how it happened. My church was invited to play at a baseball stadium on a night called Faith Night, which is where a bunch of churches gather around and watch the baseball game. It's a really cool event. The players will also share their faith, and yeah, there'll be praise and worship. In this video, it is a vlog of the whole experience. So, I know it's a new thing. I've never vlogged before. If you guys enjoy this type of content, though, make sure to like and subscribe and let me know in the comments. In this video, I will bring you on the journey of me taking down my drums here, getting everything there, setting up my drums, playing, maybe a little bit of behind the scenes stuff as well. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. All right, it is now time to tear down the drum set. Now, I've never tore down like this whole thing before, so I don't know how long this is gonna take. One important thing I'm gonna do is mark where the cymbal stands, like how high they are. So like, for instance, on like the cymbal stand right here, I'm gonna mark just above where this tom placement is on here so that when I get to the actual stadium, I'll know where I had it at when I was home. So I'm going to do that like for all the cymbal stands. Like for instance on here, I'm going to mark down here to know how high I raised up the cymbal stand. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I'm going to do that real quick. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to try to do like that cool transition thing where it's like, where it's something like that. All done. All right, here's all my stuff. Just gotta get it, or the stands and cymbals and stuff in bags. So that's the next part. All right, guys, we are all done transporting everything. That took about, actually 45 minutes exactly. So that's everything, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, so now that I've taken down all my drums and gotten all ready to go, there was one thing, though, that was lurking in my mind. The next day called for a big chance of thunderstorms and rain up until around the game time, so I wasn't sure if the game was going to get rained out or not. That would be bad because then we wouldn't be able to play worship. So I went to bed that night hoping for the best, praying that the game did not get rained out. Woke up the next morning, got all my stuff together and ready to go. It definitely was raining, but we were hoping that it wouldn't last the whole time. So here's some footage on the car ride there. You might even be able to see some of the rain. After we got to the stadium, we got to go inside the main office, which is pretty cool. I've been to lots of baseball games at this stadium. It's a minor league baseball stadium. The team's called the Flying Squirrels, and I've been to a lot of their games before. It was cool to kind of get to see like behind the scenes of how everything happened. We got to go in the main office, and then we got to walk under the stadium to see how we would get everything up and onto the stage, which is at the top of 3 flights of stairs. So yeah, we didn't want to carry gear up that hallway, so we used the elevator to get the gear up there. I unfortunately didn't get any footage of us going under the stadium and in the main office and stuff. But the next footage you'll see is from the place where we're going to play at. Guys, we are at the stadium, just arrived. This is our electric player, aka Rowan. Alrighty, so I got everything into the tent where we were playing, which is nice because it would protect us from the rain if it did continue to rain. I got everything in place, and I was now ready to set up my drums. We're going to be setting up everything, probably going to be a time lapse.
Oh, you are recording.
Alrighty, so now I'm setting up my drums. I got them lined up back and center, which is where they wanted me to be at. So I got them set up, and then my friend Canton, who you'll meet in a little bit, is going to set up the drum mics. Here's me setting up more of my drums. There's Canton putting on the mics. He's in the also Bass Pro hat. I know it's kind of a trend right now. But yeah, I got most of my drums set up in a good like 30 to 45 minutes, I would say. And Canton set up all the mics, the overheads. We put mics on everything, so that was pretty cool. I was super excited to hear how it sounded on the speakers, and they were going to broadcast our music throughout the whole stadium, which was super cool. All done.
So you can start with the kick if you want.
So here I'm doing just sound check and stuff. Our audio guy, Mr. Justin, is super awesome. He's basically taking each drum and then making like a gain level for it, I guess is what you would call it. So he was taking each drum and making sure that it was being heard in the audio interface. and then later I'll actually be able to hear them in the speakers. Here's just some footage of me just practicing and stuff. They wanted me to play the full kit so that we could get good balances of sound from each mic. This is Canton. One thing about him is if he's bobbing his head, you know it sounds good. Oh yeah, he's definitely feeling it. Here's a time lapse of me playing. It kind of looks a little trippy, playing the drums that fast. This is Mr. Justin. He's done sound for as long as I can remember. He's super cool.
That'll do. We're gonna get your ears set up now. We can get you at least your drums dialed into your ears, I guess, while you're here. And then go from there.
All right, so a little bit of an update. We got here around, let's see, an hour ago probably. It took me about 30 minutes to set up all the drums. Got them all mic'd up and stuff. We've done a little bit of a sound check already. Things sounds pretty good. Sound good?
Sounds amazing.
I think I have everything set up pretty much how it is at home. Everything's mic'd up, and we're just waiting for other people to show up now. I really enjoy playing piano, and I was just hanging out while I was waiting for other people to show up. This is Mr. Josh, our bass player. He is super cool. Here's me showing some piano stuff to Canton while we're waiting for the rest of the band to show up. Alright, so this is our sound check with the full band. Basically, our in-ears, we adjusted each of our mixes to our liking for each instrument, so we'd go around and be like piano, drums, guitar, and everyone would say how much of each instrument they wanted in their ears. Everyone wanted the drums down because they were so loud and right next to them, so yeah, that made sense. I understood. This is us playing Praise during rehearsal. I'm going to show you guys the full song later, but I just thought you'd like to see the rehearsal part. Here's another time lapse. I think it looks cool. This is the first time I've ever done interviews on my channel, which you're about to see. I hope you all enjoy. Let me know if you want more in the comments. Alright guys, rehearsal just ended, and I'm here with Easton Kelly.
That's my name.
That is his name. He is one of our worship leaders for Ignite and is going to play on a Sunday soon. I'm here with Mr. Canton. He helps run sound for youth group and does a bunch of other things. He also plays drums.
I try to play drums.
This is Judah Hool. He is our worship leader. You have anything to say to the people?
Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength.
Amen. Now, Judah. Easton, what is your favorite worship song right now?
To play or to just listen to?
To play and listen.
I don't know. I really like the song Son of Suffering, but I think that might be tied with I Trust in God by Elevation.
Amen. Those are both good ones. So, Canton, I have a couple questions for you. What is your favorite thing about helping out with like production of music?
Getting to be a part of everything sounding perfect.
Awesome. Judah, what is your favorite worship song to lead right now?
To lead, that's a different question. My favorite song to listen to right now is "Give Me Jesus" by the new Bethel album. And my favorite song to lead, honestly, I think it's "Here for You" by Jeremy Riddle.
Amen. Those are both good ones. What is your all-time favorite song to play on guitar? Because Easton plays guitar.
Tough question. I think Country Roads is a classic.
Oh yeah.
That's one that's like, you can sit around a campfire, you can goof off, you can sing along to it. Everyone knows that song. Nobody's going to be confused. Like, that's definitely a top pick.
What's your favorite worship song right now?
Probably Faith and Wonder.
Faith and
I
Wonder.
love that song.
The upper room version?
Yeah.
Check that out if you haven't already. So you play guitar
Yes.
and piano
Yes.
and bass
Somewhat.
and maybe electric.
Sure.
A little bit of everything. What's your favorite song to play like on guitar of all time?
On guitar. Okay, this is a song that nobody knows because my dad wrote it. But if you look up on Apple Music, More Than a Star by Matt Hoole. It's like almost all acoustic, and I just love the pattern of it, and I love playing it. So I'll probably pick that one. Yes.
Go check that out, More Than a Star by Matt Hoole. So we're at a baseball stadium. We're going to be
Right.
playing in like an hour or so. Do you have a favorite baseball team?
Favorite baseball team? I don't know. If there's one for Pittsburgh, probably that one.
Pirates?
Yeah, that one. I don't know.
Pirates. Well, thank you, Easton.
Thank you, TJ. Thomas Johnson. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
It's not his name.
How many hours a day do you practice drums?
0 until Thursdays, and I try to practice for 1 to 2 on Thursdays.
Nice. Let's see. Last question. We're at a baseball stadium.
Yes.
What's your favorite baseball team?
I literally don't care about baseball at all. However, I am wearing a Yankees hat, so I'm going to say the Yankees. There you go.
That's messed
I
up.
want to get so much hate for that.
That's messed up. All right. Thank you, Judah.
Of course.
What's your favorite piece of the drum kit?
Favorite piece of the drum kit? Now, this is hard. There's 3 main drums. We got the upper tom, the floor tom, and the snare. I would say if I had to pick one drum to live with me on like an island or something, the most unique drum would probably be the snare drum. Yeah.
Yep.
But I'm also kind of in love with my high tom, so, but definitely the snare. What's your favorite piece of the drum set? Not the snare.
The snare.
Yeah, who's your favorite drummer?
Oh gosh, Matt McGuire. He's a drummer for the Chainsmokers, a DJ I like.
Okay. Who's your favorite like Christian artist right now?
Probably Benjamin William Hastings. Probably my favorite.
Have you heard his new song?
I have not actually. I didn't know he had a new song.
Called What a Friend. I think it's with someone else. It came out Friday. Yesterday.
Check it out.
Check it out. All right, everyone. This has been Canton. Show him some love in the comments.
Show me some love in the comments.
All right, guys. We were all done with rehearsal. There were people starting to show up to the stadium. The game was about to start, and we were about to start worship. So basically, how we had to do it was we had to have 4 sets of 2 songs each, and each set had to be 8 minutes. Now, that was how it was supposed to be before we got to the stadium. When we got to the stadium, though, they told us that each set had to be only 6 minutes. So Judah, who you just met, had made each set exactly 8 minutes to fit with what they had asked us to do. Having it be 6 minutes kind of made us cut off some of the songs short, as you'll see in a little bit. So first we had to listen to the Flying Squirrels anthem, and then after that we were given a go to start the first song. This is each of the sets. I hope you all enjoy. First set. Second set. Third set. Actually, no, I forgot to record the third set. So, fourth set. Alrighty, everyone. The Squirrels ended up winning the game, so that's awesome. They won 2-0, which is cool. There was also fireworks after the game. Hope you all enjoyed the video. This is my first kind of real vlog, so I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know if you want more of these in the comments. I really, really, really loved making this video. So make sure to like and subscribe, share, comment, tell your friends, as my mom would say. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.